today I've got another makeup tutorial for you, and this time it's sort of a spring look, mainly featuring the color pink, which was because I wanted to try the BeYu pencil again that I reviewed last Monday. So yeah, let's get started. So I started out with the Catrice Camouflage cream, and this time I actually used it as a foundation because yeah, it's still winter weather, at least it's still not sunny enough to get a tan, so I'm still that pale. And that is said that is used in the Catrice Nude Illusion powder on top of my eyelids and underneath my eyes first, and then just with a fluffy brush on the rest of my face. And then for contouring I used the Makeup Revolution contour kit as usual, and obviously the darkest shade. And yeah, I gotta say by the way that concealer actually works pretty well as a foundation, which actually surprised me the first time I tried it, so yeah, I'm happy about that. And then I used the BeYu pencil on my eyes first. By the way, I did a review on this last Monday for whoever's interested in that. But yeah, just spread it over my eyelids, then just tapped it a little bit, and then started out with the Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin highlighter in the inner corner. Just use it as a highlighter there. And it looks really nice and shimmery over top of the already shimmery pencil, so that's good. And I also used the same thing in my eyebrow, underneath my eyebrows, yeah. Then I used the Catrice Absolute Matte palette and a taupe shade in my crease first with a fluffy blending brush, just to sort of define the crease already. And then switched on to a darker shade to further define it. I always think it's sort of important when using like a really bright creamy pencil thing on the eyes. You know, I didn't want the border between like my eyelid and the crease to be too harsh, so yeah, I did a lot of blending there. And then I also blended the top part of that with a blending brush. You can always use a little bit more of the taupe shade if blending doesn't go smoothly enough. And then I also used the dark brown shade underneath my eye in the outer corner. Yeah. And then I added some pink glitter because yeah, I just wanted more glitter. This one is by Peggy Sage. You can use any sort of, you know, cosmetic glitter you want, of course. This is one that, as far as I've seen, it only gets sold at school I go to, Nederlandse beauty school, so yeah. And then I used the fan brush obviously to try and wipe most of the glitter off my face again. And then I used this pencil. It's the brown Estée Lauder pencil, really dark brown. It looks slightly less harsh than black, so I thought it fitted this look better. And just tightlined with it, which always looks nice. Then I used the Catrice Cake eyeliner, and I only used a very little amount on my top lash line. Mainly just because I'm going to use false lashes and I don't want the lash band to show too much. So yeah. And the lashes I used are either from eBay or Born Pretty store. They're really cheap and they're really good. And the lash glue I used is by Peggy Sage, which is less cheap but also very good. And what I always like to do is just sort of squeeze them on there, so they're really tight with my own lashes. And then I use mascara. This time I used the Sexy Pulp by Rocher because it's just the most not clumpy mascara ever. Like, it doesn't get clumps on me ever. So just apply a little bit of that on my lashes and the falsies, and then also applied it underneath my eyes. Then for my eyebrows I used the NYX Tame and Frame brow pomade and just filled them in. I used the shade Chocolate, by the way. Oh, and also, as usual, for those of you who haven't watched videos before, I have all the products I use listed in the description box if this goes too quick and you just want to look it up. So yeah. Then for blush I used the Catrice Defining Blush in Think Pink. Just because, you know, I wanted more pink. Yeah. And then for highlight I used the Undress Your Skin one again by Makeup Academy. And then for the lips I started out with Reach the Peach by Catrice as a lip liner. I think it's more of a coral shade actually than a peach shade, but yeah, it's a really nice shade either way. So I just lined my lips with that obviously. And then for lipstick I used Catrice Ultimate Shine, that was it. Catrice Ultimate Shine lipstick in Get the Nude paper, which is a sort of cool toned shimmery pink shade. And yeah, that was already the final step. So this is the finished look, finally something actually wearable, although of course you could always just leave out the false lashes and just use mascara on its own, yeah. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this, thank you very much for watching and see you next time, bye! And I used it on the outer half of the moving part of my eyelid. It's actually a really nice color, it has some shimmer in it.